Hi everybody, this is Mary for Stampin' Camp with Mary and Mary's Stamping Happenings, and today is Tips and Techniques Tuesday. I'd like to show you the brand new beginner's brochure. Let's run this up so you can see part of it at least. This is mainly geared to the beginner stampers. Things come, you can use one number and get everything in the like a kit thing, or you can just buy things separately if you already have some things. But it gives also some really good tips, and it gives you some really good insight into stamping if you're a beginner. So I just wanted to go through this because I know we have some beginners out there, and this is just make things, make beautiful things. And in the first one here, it just says collections, tips, videos, ordering. This is how you work your way through the brochure. Is these things, your collections is what I would call a kit. It has everything you're going to need. You can use either one number or you can buy the things separately. Tips, some tips on how to do stamping. If you see this, that means there's a video for that project or that tool, and then how to order, okay? And here's just one of the cards that you could make. Let's bring that down so you can see that a little bit better. Okay, and then right away on the one, it's new to stamping. What is the difference between cling and photopolymer stamps? And then captivating coordination. They offer all of our inks, papers, designer series papers, ribbons, they coordinate. If it says it's real red, and it coordinates with the real red. If the designer series paper says that the ink is the same color as the cardstock and the ribbon and stuff like that. So they all coordinate. So this here is, let's bring you down a little bit. I know it keeps walking when I do this, but I want you to see this. This is our first collection. It's called 4 Seasonal Floral. You see, it's a collection. You can get everything, all these 5 products, with this one number, and the price is $46.50. And what that includes is, it includes this stamp set, 4 Season Floral. It will include a D block, so you don't have to worry about buying your blocks. This will be a D block, which is this size of a block. It has flowers for every season, cards and more. So it gives you the card bases, cards and more. And it makes 10 cards, card fronts, and then 10 note cards. Then it has 2 classic spots, Just Jade and Magenta Madness, and then it has some Stampin' Seal for your adhesives. And again, you can either order all of those separately, or you can just order the 155-422, and just one price will get you all of that. Now, I don't know if these come in boxes like our kits do or not. I've never ordered these. I'm gonna have to, because there's a couple I want. Now here is Simple Superb. Now here there is going to be a video on making these. Okay, these projects use the simple stamping off technique, where you create variations in color by stamping multiple times without re-inking the stamp. A great tip on how to do stamp off. Photopolymer stamps stay adhered to the blocks and are easy to clean. And it tells you, place stamps on both sides of the clear block for quick stamping. So you could have one on one side, one on this side, and then flip it over, and one on that side. Now, I really like the watermelon on here. So this is the Cute Fruit collection. Again, you can order these 4 elements right here for one price and one number, or you can order them separately, like the cute fruit stamp set, another clear block D. Say you've already ordered this one and you really don't need another clear block, so you just order those 3 things. Now this is a really good one because this is the classic stamping spots. This has these. This is what I use because I travel and they take up a lot less room and they're stamping spots. I usually make my own with the, you can get these, but a lot of these come with, a stamping spot comes with a paper pumpkin. And so I have a lot of them that are already stamping spots. But I like these because of their small size. I get these plus the re-inkers. But here you have 8. You have Basic Gray, Coastal Cabana, Daffodil Delight, Flirty Flamingo, Gorgeous Grape, Granny Apple Green, Real Red, and Shaded Spruce. Plus, then you would get a pack of Whisper White cardstock. So you would get 40 sheets of Whisper White cardstock, and you can make all of these with that. You would also need to get some envelopes, but oh well. They don't tell you that, but if you're going to send cards, you need envelopes. Okay, now here is another, the vast versatility of a stamp set, and customize it by adding your favorite colors and stuff. Now this one is really fun because I love the watercolor pencils, and this collection includes watercolor pencils. This is called Zany Zebras. Let's bring it down. And again, for $59.75, you'll get the Zany Zebra stamp set, a clear block D, another clear block D, a whole set of Whisper White, again, another set of Whisper White cardstock, a black memento pad, watercolor pencils, and stamping dimensionals. So again, if you've gotten some of the other stuff, you may just want to get the stamp set out of this one because you've already ordered maybe the one that has the Whisper White cardstock. And you may want to do the watercolor pencils. This tells you how watercolor pencils are used, add color for projects. You can use them alone or with water. So there are different things you can do. Okay, this next one is Perfect Party. And again, look at, aren't these just so great? Now this one comes with Stampin' Write markers, the new in color Stampin' Write markers, 2022. So that would include 5 markers. Now if you don't want to do these, the markers are really good because I could go through with the markers and we would make these one color and the Happy Birthday another color. So just saying that I like the markers for beginner stampers a lot because then you will know when your markers run out, you'll know which stamp pad to get because you'll need the stamp pad you ran out of because that's the one you go to first. And again, this Hooray to You card and envelope, it's $51 for the whole thing. Or again, this has a block E, which is a little bit bigger than the block D. So you might want to get that. You get the Whisper White note cards. Now, if you see me, you know that I love my Whisper White note cards or my Very Vanilla note cards. They're smaller. They're 3.5 by 5, I believe it is. And they come with envelopes also. So I like them. I like the size of them. You don't have to write so much in them. So, okay, and then the next one, this is our Simply Citrus kit. Now this, this is also in the annual catalog. Now this is an all-inclusive kit. So in it, it comes in a really nice box right here. But in it, you get the stamp set, the ink spot, you get all of the embellishments, you get glue dots, you get Stampin' Dimensionals, you get envelopes, you get card bases. Now it makes 15 cards, 3 each of these 5 designs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it includes this stamp set. So you still have the stamp set, you have a spot, and what color is the spot? Doesn't say. It looks like it's Misty Moonlight. But you get all of that. You get some baker's twine. You get a small, more like the paper pumpkin one, not like our really nice one, but a smaller block. So that is that. That is it for the beginner brochure. Now they also, I forgot, they do have on the back here, it tells you all about the paper pumpkin kit that comes monthly. I just love that. So it's $22 a month, so it's great. And then here are some of the basics tools they think you would need. A paper trimmer, art paper trimmer, paper snips. Now I can't use the paper snips. If you can use the paper snips, that's good. My fingers really hurt when I use those a lot. So I have a bigger, I have a Fisker's big handled one. Stamp and Seal, that's our new adhesive. Then the glue dots, if you've seen me, glue dots are where I am at. And then you also a chamois. That is how you clean your stamps. Now you don't need to, you can clean them just by running them under water, or put them, put a piece of paper towel, wet paper towel, and just stamp it off like that. But I love my chamois. In fact, I love my chamois so much that look at how they look. And they're supposed to look like this. This is okay. They're wet. I put them in here. They stay wet. You just rinse them out maybe every other time you use them. But they really clean, especially like your Memento. They don't clean StazOn, but they'll clean almost everything else. They'll clean all of the water-based stamps or inks off of that. Okay, so that's it. Remember to follow me on YouTube, and everything you, well, not everything, but if you want to order from me, you can order down below. Thanks for visiting and happy stamping. Bye-bye.